should I send it to Dominic Republic or send it to Capacia?
I'd really be happy to have it, but I hope that it will not take me very long to go to Jamaica so that I can follow the classes in person. So I'm praying that it will not take me so long, because I can't wait for me to go. I can tell you honestly, so you don't need to do that. I think a few weeks later, I'll be able to get in the content of the class, be part of the class in person.
Okay. Check your email and then you can rejoin the class.
Okay, you asking me to send you my email?
Yeah, you said that I thought you said you were going to check your email to see if I get the information.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
brother Ronald, check in the library, because Sulin said you saw it in the library. So check back in the library.
Okay.
Mr. Golden.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a great book now?
No, sir. So
why not?
No, sir. We'll buy one in due time for ourselves.
I am not saying buy one. I'm simply saying you can borrow one. There's nothing wrong with borrowing, you know.
Yeah, yes, sir. We're borrowing.
Okay. We borrow one then,
sir.
Henrico.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a great book?
Yes, sir. I borrowed one.
You have a borrowed one?
Okay. Borrowed
one. So, Richard Reed didn't come to school.
Remember, Sir Richard Reed, you cannot see anything right now, so.
I didn't know. You are telling me.
That's what I've heard, you know.
I didn't know.
So, I haven't seen Brother Richard Reed since
Where is Tito?
Tito, I think Tito is in his room. As you know, Tito is a busy man.
He's upstairs?
Yes, he's in his room.
Okay. Okay. Enrico?
Yes, sir.
If you have the book, then let's go.
Yes, sir.
You want to read for me 1.1 the Greek alphabet?
1.1 Greek alphabet. It said New Testament Greek as 24.
Enrico.
Yes, sir.
You are far away from the globe. I'm not hearing you clearly. So get close to the globe.
Oh, all right, yes, sir. Wait for me. Wait.
Okay, so you're here now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now. So read for me now.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, I'm hearing you, Ronel.
So unfortunately, I check out in my email, but I don't see it. Can you please send it back to me?
I will tell the students to send it back because I don't have it directly. They have it at the school. I'm at my house, teaching from my house. So I will ask them to send it.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Nat.
Okay. Enrico, start reading for me.
Yes, sir. New Testament Greek has 24 letters.
All right, so you see why the book is so important? It tells you how many letters are in the Greek. How many?
24.
All right, continue.
The English alphabet roughly corresponds to the Greek.
Enrico, can you go closer to the globe?
All right, sir.
Enrico, can you go closer to the globe?
You hear me now?
Yes.
All right. It said the English alphabet roughly corresponds to the Greek. Notice that the first, third, and fifth groups of letters are similar to the corresponding English letters. This grouping is significant only as a learning aid.
Okay. Have you seen the 5 groups there in the book?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The first group is known as what? The first group is known as what, Enrico?
Gamma, delta, epsilon.
Huh?
The first one?
Mr. Golden,
Yes, sir.
are you close to Enrico?
Not too close, but close. Yes, sir.
Okay, are you closer to the globe?
No, sir, he's closer, sir.
All right, so therefore, get the book from him and tell me the 5 groupings of the learning aids there.
And do what, sir?
The 5 groupings of the learning aid.
Grouping of the learning aid.
Yes.
Well, so that is the capital letters, small letters, and so on.
You have capital letters.
Capital letters, small letters, name.
You have small letters.
Translation and pronunciation.
Translation.
No, you have name. You have transliteration. And you have pronunciation.
Yes, sir.
And pronunciation.
So you see why the book is important?
Very important.
Huh?
Very important, yeah.
Very important, sir.
Okay. So you have capital letters, small letters, name, transliteration, and you have pronunciation.
So those are the 5 grouping. What you said, the 5 grouping, what, sir?
Grouping aid.
Learning aid. If you are going to learn the Greek alphabet, you have to know these groupings. If you don't know these groupings, then you are in serious trouble.
Capital letters.
Serious trouble.
So you need to know the capital letters, how they are written. You need to know the common and small letters, how they are written. And you need to know the name of every letter. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu. You need to know the names of all of those letters. And then you need to know how to transliterate them. You know what the word transliteration mean? Look at the bottom of the book. Have you seen the word transliteration at the bottom down there? Footnote. Mr. Golden.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen the word transliteration?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what it says.
Transliteration is the process of assigning the nearest equivalent English letter to each Greek letter. This is discussed in lesson 2.
Okay. Why don't you move your chair closer to the globe?
Sir, it's not the globe problem. I think it's your phone.
Whose phone?
Your phone,
Whose
sir.
phone?
Yes,
Whose
sir.
phone?
Yes, sir.
I don't have a phone. I'm not using a phone.
Oh, it's a laptop.
I'm simply saying it's not the laptop. Go and take up the globe and talk and let me see if there's a difference. Take up the globe in your hand and talk and let me see if there's a difference.
The globe is in my hand the whole time. I don't know if it's our laptop problem there or something.
I agree, but can you go and take up the globe for me?
Sir, here's the globe. If you look on the camera, if you look on your screen on the camera, you see me with the globe in my hand. Look.
I am simply saying, I have taught the guys before and they took up the globe in their hands.
Yes,
so take
sir.
it up in your hand and talk and let me hear.
I have the globe in my hand right now. Here it is. The globe is in my hand right now. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, he has the globe, sir.
So the globe is in your hand now.
Let me see if the globe is coming. 1 minute.
Let
me see if I set the audio to the globe.
But it sounds louder now because you are closer to the globe.
Wait. Okay, the audio wasn't set to the globe because
and then you are blaming me saying it's my laptop.
Okay, you hear me properly now?
I'm hearing you better now.
Let me see if you still hear me. You still hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
But what I'm simply saying, in the past, I had to go tell the guy, take up the globe in their hand because sometimes the system don't work good.
Yeah.
So you have to bear that in mind. And I am not the only one who have that problem. Brother Good have that problem. Brother York have that problem sometimes. And other teachers as well. Okay. So read transliteration. What is transliteration?
Transliteration is the process of assigning the nearest equivalent English letter to each Greek letter. This is discussed in lesson 2.
Okay, so do you understand what you have just read there?
Not fully.
Okay. Henrico.
Yes, sir.
Enrico.
Yes, sir.
You are further from the globe. I can't hear you. Come closer to the globe.
Sir, you can hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right. Well, I don't understand what that really means. No, when it's a transliteration, is the process of assigning the nearest equivalent English letter to each Greek letter.
Okay.
I'm trying to wrap my head around it.
All right, don't wrap your head around it. I want it to get into your head. I don't want it to wrap your head around. I want it to get into your head. Look at the capital letter.
Sir, Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden.
Wait, Richie.
Yeah, me hear man. What you say?
I had the next prime minister, you know.
Man, you know what is what? Everything good though.
Yeah, you have to make it good, you know, whether you know good or not.
I know you're not calling me for you're flying, you know, man. You turn white man now, not to come check in.
You know, it kind of different with married people and single people, you know.
Ain't easy, you know.
And I try with this, you know, brother, but it's when you're married, you have a lot of responsibility. You have to learn that from now.
Yeah, man, for sure, man.
But me, I call link you still, definitely. Yeah, Enrico.
Yeah, man.
Bring each other with you to the brother. Oh, I don't know each other. Shall I get married to them?
Sorry about that. Enrico,
Yes, sir.
have you seen the word gamma?
If
Sir.
I seen the word what, sir?
Have you seen the word gamma in the capital and the small letter?
Gamma.
Yeah, brother D.
Hello?
I am here with you too.
Who is that?
Whoever can call your name.
But I was calling you a while ago, Richard Roy. Is that Richard?
Yes, sir.
But I was calling you a while ago and I didn't hear anything. And so I just proceed. I don't know where you were.
I was not the device.
Okay, so therefore, is your place still in darkness?
It kind of light up now, sir.
Okay. So why can't you turn on your video?
Tell you what the issue, sir. Maybe I need a light where you can it can show my face. It's not gonna work, sir. Even if we turn it on.
Well, you need to get one.
Yeah, I need to purchase no one, sir.
You are a rich young man. Okay, let me get back to Enrico. Enrico. Mr. Golden. I see somebody like Solomon. Hello?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. I just came in a few minutes ago from the hospital.
Oh, are you sick?
My daughter is here for surgery. I'm currently in the States.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
And I hope that the operation will be successful.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll keep her in my prayers.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Okay, and where are you from?
St. Lucia.
Oh, I could hear the accent. Are
Yes.
you in a relationship to that famous, was it Andrew Solomon?
Kind of. I marry his son. Yes, sir. I'm married to his first son.
Okay. Welcome aboard. Yeah, he was a great guy.
Yes, he was. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he was a great guy. Yeah. I one of my sisters is from St. Lucia. Yeah, but she no longer lives in St. Lucia. She lives in Fort Lauderdale now.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have a Greek book?
I have one online. I'm just trying to open it up. I
Are you
opened
being successful?
Yes, the first one has just
Tell me the name. Tell me the name of the Greek book that you have.
the grammatical of the Greek.
No.
I have I just opened the grammatical analysis of the Greek New Testament. Download.
Okay. How long where in the States are you? Are you still there? Love Luster. Okay, Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden. It look like the thing freeze up. Mr. Golden?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I was calling, I wasn't there, I wasn't getting an answer.
Yeah.
So have you seen the word gamma in the capital letter and the small letter?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Right. Have you seen how the capital gamma is written?
Yes, sir. Just like in the English form.
No.
The what?
No. In the capital letter, have you seen how it is written?
Yes, sir.
How is it written?
The big capital A.
No, sir. I say gamma, you know, gamma.
Oh, gamma. Oh, okay. Gamma. Yes, sir. I see how you tried, like an upside down L.
Right. You were driving me crazy a while ago. So this is how you're going to write the capital G in Greek. Have you noticed how the small g is written? Hello?
Yes, sir. Like a N.
Are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Like
Like
an N? No, the small g.
repeat your question a while ago.
The small g is written like an N. I said, have you seen the capital G?
No, sir.
But a while ago, you told me you saw the capital letter G, and you said it was written like an L upside down. Didn't you say that a while ago?
So the capital letter, so the begin gamma, you see? Gamma, as you see that G started. I did not know the capital letter was G.
But it
I
the
thought it
first
was
thing I did,
C.
wait, Mr. Golden. I said the first thing you have to understand the capital letters, the small letters, the name, transliteration, and pronunciation. That's what I said. Okay? And so now we are going through, and I said, have you seen gamma? Capital G. That's the third one. Have you seen that?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen the small gamma?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and how is that written like?
Y and 2 over it, sir.
Right. No, the 2 over there, it's a footnote. Drop down to the bottom now and tell me what the footnote says. What it says. Read the bottom of the book. Mr. Golden, are you there?
When is Y followed by?
No. That's not why. When what?
When gamma is followed by A.
That's correct. When gamma is followed by what?
A Y K.
No. Is that why? When gamma is followed by gamma, kappa, or chi, continue reading.
It is pronounced like an English N. Example.
Okay, all right. So therefore, maybe Enrico was there messing up your mind with N.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello? But hello?
Hello?
But yeah, hello, Ronel?
Yeah, so I see where you are. I get the Greek book, that you have talked about, but I don't understand what you're saying. I see where
All
you
right.
are.
Well, I'm
in
glad that
precisely.
you know where we are. As long as you know where we are, I will take my time and you will understand. I will go back over this and you will be able to understand.
Okay.
Just stay tuned. I'm glad that you found it.
So at the top of
Okay.
the book, I see lesson 1, the letters and sounds of Greek. Is that right?
Okay. Well, again, maybe that's a different book. But but we can use that book in the meantime as a supplement. But in the long term, I will see to it that maybe you get the one that I am using and the one that the school, well, the school has that one online. I don't know if they realize which one they had purchased. And so, but the one that I am using is different from the one that they have online. Somewhat. I haven't seen the one online because I didn't really check. But anyway,
Okay.
but have you seen gamma? Have you seen alpha, beta, gamma in your book?
If
Ronel?
I see,
Yeah,
I see,
alpha.
I see at the top of the book. Let me just read for you what I see at the top of the book.
That's
So
good.
at the
I like your participation. Read and tell me what you see.
lesson 1,
Mhm.
the letters and sounds of Greek.
Okay.
Is that right?
Continue. No, but it's continue. But you are right still, but continue. But that's not in my book, but continue.
Okay. The student should write the alphabet on separate cards in order to enhance memory.
Okay.
Index cards measuring 3 and by 5 n are recommended.
Okay.
The student should write all the vocabulary words on separate cards beginning with lesson 2.
Okay. Continue.
Uh, uh, 1.1b. Write the letters of the Greek alphabet in
Uh-huh.
both the upper and lower cases.
Okay.
Write the uppercase letters on the left side of the column of the lowercase on the right side.
Okay. Hold it there, Ronel. So the upper case and the lower case. So in my book, it is the capital letters and the small letters. So with you, the uppercase is the capital ones, that's the bigger one. And the lowercase is the small one.
Okay, capital 1 is the
Yeah, yeah. The
uppercase.
capital one letters are the bigger ones. That's the uppercase one. And the small letters are the lowercase ones.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to make a distinction now between the capital or the uppercase and the lowercase. Are you with me, Ronel?
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm hearing you. Yeah,
Okay, continue reading. Let me accommodate you somewhat. Continue reading.
I see I see numbers right now. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Okay, so
16, 17.
have you seen alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu? Have you seen those?
No, I don't see anything else. I just see numbers from 1 to 24.
Okay, go on to lesson 2 and see if it's on lesson 2.
Okay, scroll down to lesson 2.
Yes, and see if it's on lesson 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So here's what I see at the top of the lesson 2. It says pronunciation and accents.
Pronunciation and accent. That seems that they've gone a little bit too far, but continue. Let me hear you.
Continue reading.
Yes.
2.1a. What syllable of the Greek word is to be stressed? See also 2.7 of the textbook. 2.1b. What is the value of the definite article with?
Okay, hold it. I think, Ronel, what you are reading from is not the Greek book.
It is not a Greek book?
It is a Greek book, but that's not the Greek book. That's not the text. You probably are reading from the, wait now, you probably are reading from the Greek workbook text. So you have a Greek text and you have the Greek workbook text. Maybe you are reading from the workbook and not from the Greek text.
This is the Greek, this is the work.
Yes, it's a workbook you're reading from and not the text.
Okay.
Yeah,
So in
because
this case, what I need to,
I have about two different workbook here. And when I'm teaching face-to-face, I use the workbook. But when I'm teaching long distance, I don't use the workbook because again of the distance. I just use the text alone. Yes. So maybe I don't know if the text is on your email, but you can check again and see if the text is there.
So can you please tell me what the text says so that I can check out whether I have it on my email?
The text is Essential of New Testament Greek. So
Okay. Can you please repeat that again for me?
Essential, ESSENTIAL. SSENTIAL.
NNT. ESSENT.
IALS.
IALS. Oh, essentials.
Of New Testament Greek.
Of New Testament, right?
Yeah, Greek, yes. And it's revised, REVISED, by Ray Summers and Thomas Sawyer. Ray Summers, RAYSUMMERS, and by TAO.
RAY.
Yes, SUMMERS, Ray Summers.
SUMM.
Yeah, two M's, ERS.
You say RAYSUM.
RAY is one word, Ray, and Summers is SUMMERS, like Ronald Medullus. Okay.
I don't get it. You say RAYSUM.
No.
Again.
Wait. Your name is RONEL. That's your first name, right? Ronald.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
And Ray is the first name, RAY.
Okay, RAY.
Yes. And then now the second one for you is MEDELUS. The second one here is SUMMERS.
SUME.
Two M's. SUMMERS.
ERS.
Yes. And there's another name, Thomas, THOMAS.
This is Ray Summers.
Ray Summers.
You say
Ray Summers and
okay,
Thomas, THOMAS.
SUMMEIS.
Yes. And then this is another name, Thomas, THOMAS.
TH.
Yes, OMAS.
Thomas, okay.
And we have SAWYERS. SAWYERS.
YEIS.
Sorry.
SAWYER.
Sorry. SAWYER.
The Sawyer?
Yeah, Sawyer. Right. So maybe you can check and see if you see that one, because that's the one that we are using. All right. Let me get back now to Henrico.
This one was sent to me. I don't know if what you're talking about was sent to me as well, but
okay.
I'm going to
maybe what they sent was the workbook and maybe not the text itself, because I have both the workbook and the text. Okay. Enrico,
Yes, sir.
where are you?
I'm right here.
But I'm not seeing you.
Yes, sir. We're right here.
Okay, let's get back to the capital letters. Have you seen the word gamma?
Gamma? Yes, sir.
Capital. Have you seen the small letter gamma?
Yes, sir.
Right. And I think was, and have you come across, have you seen the name gamma?
If I see the name Gamma, yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. The transliteration is gamma is what in the English?
It's G.
G. So when it says here that when transliteration, Mr. Golden, or whoever read that was Henrico, transliteration is the process of assigning the nearest equivalent English. So the nearest equivalent English to gamma is what?
Oh, hello, excuse
G.
me.
Wait, I soon come to you, Ronnie. So
I see the book.
A
you
G.
see the book?
Sir.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm glad. So therefore, open the book and we are on lesson 1.
Lesson 1, okay.
Okay.
Okay, the letters and sounds of Greek.
Letters, yes, letters and songs of Greek. So therefore, you have both the workbook and the text before you.
Yeah, this
That's
is what I
great.
see at the top of the book. It says the letters and sounds of Greek.
Okay,
And,
so
and
read for me.
down
Read
here,
for me 1.1.
yeah, what I see in 1.1 is the Greek alphabet. New Testament Greek has 24 letters. The English alphabet roughly corresponds to the Greek. Notice that the first, third, and fifth groups of letters are similar to the corresponding English letters. This grouping is significant only as a learning aid.
Well, that is exactly what I have in mind. So here you have the 5 groupings. You have capital letters, small letters,
Yeah, I
name,
see all of these.
transliteration, and pronunciation. Have you seen those?
Yeah, I see all these things.
Well, that's good.
In-
Well, we are
in
on
a- in a-
common ground now.
in a-
I'm happy for
In
you.
a square, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I am
thank
happy
you
for
very
you. I said I'm happy for you.
Okay, I'm glad you
But
directed
I'm
me to
glad.
get it.
I'm glad that you persevere and you eventually find it. So now you could leave here without and saying to yourself, at least I learned something today. So we learned that Greek has 24 letters in the alphabet. Okay? And how many letters are in the English alphabet?
24.
No, the English. I'm
The
talking
English,
to
26.
20,
huh?
26.
Okay. How many letters are in the
26.
French alphabet?
26 as well.
Okay, so I'm learning. So French have 26, English have 26, and Greek has 24. Okay, that's very good. So we
What's
can
the
make
reason for that, sir?
Hello?
What's the reason for that?
Reason?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very
Just
good
to broaden
question.
my
I'd like to know.
understanding.
Huh?
Just to broaden my knowledge.
Uh-huh.
And to look at the similarities between English and French. English and French has the same amount of letters. Greek has less. And those of you who study, those of you who study Hebrew, how many letters are in the Hebrew alphabet?
20.
Oh, 24. If I don't desert, if I don't I mean if I don't forget, I think 24.
Enrico, how many letters are in the Hebrew alphabet?
22, sir.
22. Right.
Yes.
So have you seen the difference? Hebrew have 24, sorry, Hebrew have 22, Greek has 24, English have 26, French has 26.
Yes, sir. I see the difference.
Okay, let's begin now. So here we have the capital letters, and the first one look like an A. Well, we are going to start with a name. Okay? We're going to start with the name. And the first one is what?
Alpha.
You are too far away from the from the globe.
First one is alpha, sir.
Right. And Mr. Golden, the next one is what?
Beta.
Huh?
Beta.
The next one is what?
Beta.
Is that better? B-E, beta.
Beta. Yes, sir.
Okay. And Ronald, after beta is what?
The third one,
Yeah, the third one.
gamma.
Gamma. So we have alpha, beta, gamma, and Richard Roy.
Sir,
Yes, the next one is what?
Delta.
Delta. Okay. So and Henrico, the next one is what?
Kappa.
Not at all. Where are you? So after
Epsilon,
after
sir. It's epsilon.
not epsilon, is epsilon.
Epsilon.
Okay. And then Henrico, the next one after epsilon is what? Enrico,
Zeta.
huh?
Zeta.
I said you need to come closer to the globe. Enrico, come
Sir.
closer to the globe, now, man.
Sir,
Yes, I'm
Hear me
hearing you
now?
better now.
the next one
Yes.
is. Oh, the next one is Zeta.
Zeta, not Zeta. Z.
Zeta.
Z-E.
Yeah,
Yeah, Zeta, not Zeta.
all right. Yes, sir. Zeta. Sorry about that.
Okay. Ronel, what's the next one after Zeta?
This is eta.
Eta. And
Why?
Mr. Golden after Eta is what?
Zeta.
Yeah?
Zeta.
It is theta.
Theta.
T-H-E, theta.
Okay.
And Roy, after
Yes,
theta
sir.
is what?
Iota.
Iota. And then now Ronel, after
Kappa.
iota is what? Yeah?
Kappa. Kappa.
Kappa. And Golden, after kappa is what? Golden, after kappa is what? Golden,
Kappa.
after kappa is what?
Oh, lambda.
And Enrico, after lambda is what?
No.
Mu.
Yeah?
Mu.
Mu. And Roy, after mu is what?
No.
And Ronel, after nu is what?
C.
It's like,
C.
yeah. With the tongue, with the, yeah.
C. C.
Right. And then now, Mr. Golden, after that is what? Golden. How could you forget that? And we just have a wave of Omicron in Jamaica. Omicron. And
Yeah,
after that, Enrico, after Omicron is what?
Pi.
Enrico, you are too far away from the globe.
Right.
Pi.
Come closer to the globe, Enrico.
Sir, it's
Yes,
pi.
you sound better now.
Yes, sir. It's pi.
Right. And Ronel, after pi is what?
After pi, see nothing else. There's no more
Okay,
letter.
go on the next page.
So before you go further, can you please explain me what transliteration means, please?
Yeah,
It
I'll
is
come
at the
back to
top of
that.
the.
I'll come back to
Oh,
that. I'll come back to that.
okay.
Go on the next page.
Yeah, I scroll down to the next page. It says essentials of New Testament Greek.
Yes. So after that, after pi, what do you have?
Mm. Oh, I see. I see low. I don't know how to sound it.
RHO?
Yeah, RHO.
Rho.
Row.
Rho. Okay. And after
Okay.
rho, what do you have below rho? What's the next
Uh,
one?
Sigma
Sigma. And after sigma, what do you have?
is a tau.
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 Tau. Tau.
Oh, tau. I didn't know that. Thank you.
Yes.
Tau.
And after tau, what you have?
Upsilon.
Upsilon. Upsilon.
Up.
Yeah, up. Up. Okay.
Okay.
And after upsilon, what do you have?
Phi.
Phi. And after phi, what do you have?
Chi.
Chi. And after chi, what do you have?
Psi.
Psi. And after psi, what do you have?
Omega.
Omega. Okay. So again, this is how it is. Go back to the first page.
Okay.
So the first one is what?
Alpha.
Then
Beta.
beta. And then
Yeah. Gamma. Delta.
Yes.
Epsilon.
Exactly.
Zeta.
Zeta. Good.
Eta.
Eta. That's good.
Theta.
Eta. That's good.
Iota.
Iota.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, all right. I will show you. Iota.
It seems like I heard the other person said iota.
Right.
I don't know if I misheard what he has just said, but
all right.
like,
Okay. Iota.
okay.
And the next one is
Iota, you say?
Yeah, iota. And the next one is what?
Kappa. Lambda. Mu.
Mu.
Oh, mu.
Yeah.
Nu.
And then nu.
C.
Yeah. And then after you have what?
Omicron.
Yeah. And after omicron you have?
Pi.
Pi. Good. So you have pronounced all of them. And so your objective is to learn to pronounce them. So this is how these are the names of the Greek alphabet. And the pronunciation now is found in pronunciation. Have you seen pronunciation right there in the chart?
Yeah, I see pronunciation after transliteration.
Right. So alpha is like A in English. So it is A as in father, father, alpha. B as in ball, so it's beta. And it's G as in gift, gamma. And it's D as in depth, delta. And it's E as in met, epsilon. And is so with zeta now, zeta has two pronunciations. You have Z as in Zion, and you have DZ as in let me see what this word is.
Z.
Yeah, DZ. I will give you a Greek word that have the DZ in it. Okay. So sometimes this means Z and it means DZ. Okay? And eta is E as in obey. Obey. Eta, obey. Then you have theta, it is TH as in theme.
Theme.
And then you have iota is I as in pit. And this has a short form. And when it's long, it's like the I is in magazine, long. Magazine.
Magazine. Zine.
Right. Right. Okay, and kappa is K as in kit.
Mm-hmm.
And lambda is L as in long. And mu is M as in man. And nu, N as in no. And is X as in relax. Relax. Then you have Omicron. O as in omelette. And then you have pi, P as in pay. So this is more letters. Alpha, beta, gamma. Small letters in Greek. Okay? And this is how the letters are written. And the capital ones are written on the other side. So you are supposed to know how to write the capital alpha and the capital letter alpha and the small letter alpha. Okay? Are you understanding me, Ronel?
Okay, I understand you.
Okay.
So,
if you look at gamma, and you see the capital gamma is written like a L turned upside down. And if you look at the small letter gamma, it is written like a Y.
in square.
Yeah?
Y square.
No, like a Y. Yeah, Y square. If you want, no, it's just a Y, not the square. It's just the Y. The square
Okay.
there is to tell you something about the word. And I will come back to that. Okay, look at delta. Delta is like a...
Maybe two times, sir.
Hello?
Maybe it's because it can appear two times. Is that
No. No. That's not it. Delta is like a what? A cube? Have you seen that? The capital letter is like a triangle.
Like a triangle. You're right.
Right. So the capital D is a triangle. And the common D is like a D with a hook. A O with a hook on top of it. Okay, but the English is D over here. Okay, look at lambda. Lambda is like a V turned upside down. And that's the capital one. And the common one is like a Y turned upside down. Have you seen those?
It seems like you extra some letters.
Huh?
It seems like I mean, how can I say that? You miss or you skip some letters. Let me say that.
Okay, well, maybe it's the system. Okay, so therefore, you just go over those. Let me go to another student now. Mr. Golden.
Okay.
Mr. Golden.
Yes, sir.
Okay, start with alpha.
Alpha,
Uh-huh.
beta,
Uh-huh.
gamma,
Uh-huh.
delta,
Uh-huh.
epsilon.
Epsilon, uh-huh.
Yeah, epsilon. Zeta, zeta,
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
eta.
Eta.
Yeah, eta. Eta thing there. Okay. Zeta,
No, theta.
theta, iota,
Yes.
kappa,
Yeah.
lambda,
Uh-huh.
mu,
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Huh?
Continue.
You hear it, sir?
Yeah, continue.
American.
Omicron.
Omicron.
Yeah,
Pi.
right. And then
Ooh.
if it go to the other page is what?
Roo.
Rho.
Ro.
Yeah.
Sigma.
Uh-huh.
Tau.
Tau, yes. Next one.
Upsilon.
Upsilon.
Ups.
Upsilon. So
Upsilon.
to be able to pronounce words, you break it up in syllables.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
the next one is what?
Phi.
Phi. And after
Chi.
phi is chi.
And
And is as in tops. P as in tops.
yes, sir. And omega.
Omega. Okay. So you are supposed to know all of those from memory and can write them. And when I ask you to write them, I don't want you to write the transliteration. I want you to write the what? The small letters and the capital what? Letters. Are we on the same page, Mr. Golden? Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden, you are far away from the globe. Go back
What you
close
say,
to the
sir?
globe, no, man.
What you say, sir?
I said you are too far away from the globe. I can't hear you.
No, it wasn't me talking. It was Enrico.
Well, tell Enrico, speak when he's spoken to. Okay, I am simply saying, when I ask, you are supposed to study all the names: alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And when I ask you to, when I write the word alpha, you are supposed to put the capital A and the small a. Have you seen that?
So, sir,
Yes, sir.
you want us to write from memory both the capital and the small and the name?
Yes.
Wow.
So that is your assignment.
That is hectic.
It's not hectic. It is very easy. And don't worry. I am going to tell you how it can be done. You want me to tell you how I did it when I was in school?
Yes, sir.
I study them in 5. So I say alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. I study those 5 first and make sure I have them in my brain and know exactly how they are written. And like how you're at the school and the school have boards, and if you have a marker, you come downstairs and you put the word alpha and you put beside the capital letter and the small one and turn away from the book. And then you erase it again and you put up the word alpha again and you just write it from memory. So, but do them in 5s. So when you finish with that, you start zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa.
So
Again, you study them in 5s again.
So okay, I understand, sir.
Okay.
So when will this be?
Huh?
Golden.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, brother.
I'm hearing you.
Another method you can use is to sing them to yourself.
Yeah, but again, you have to sing them and maybe in smaller groups.
I got an app. What it's called? Read letters where you can play games in Greek and it help you as well.
All right, can you sing them for the class?
No, I don't sing. No, Richard said something about sing, sir. I know me.
Richard,
Yes, sir.
can you sing them? Sing them for the class then.
No, sir. That's my own method.
No,
That's the
it's not your own method.
That's the
Other
method.
students have done it before.
Yeah, you've got, if you
It's-
think that
so
the
it's
method
not your own
is
method.
share
Other
it with the class.
students in the past have done it before. So I'm saying, do you know how to sing them?
No, sir. To
Let me try
myself.
sing it, sir.
Okay. And Sister Solomon, are you back with us? Tony.
Yes, I'm there.
All right, I'm glad you're there because a while ago you just disappeared.
The
So let me
internet
ask,
has issues.
okay, I know, the internet is having problem. So do you have, were you able to access the book online?
Yes, sir. I've been
So-
followed.
Oh, you have been following, that's good. So do you have any question you want to ask?
No, sir.
Not
I
yet.
kind of did discuss already.
Oh, so you are just refreshing your memory.
Yes, sir.
That's good. It's good. It's good. But I would advise you to get a book. When the book is online, it is far more challenging. You have to scroll down. I was asking you, how long are you going to be in the States?
Probably about 6 months.
Oh, and where are you located?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Missouri. Maybe I can get somebody to send a book for you.
Okay, I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Right. I will search my list and see who I know in Missouri and who can send you a Greek book over there.
Okay.
Right. So you need one. And I think Ronald needs one too. But I spoke to him already. He told me where he is. I'm going to see. I know a friend who will buy one for him, but I will just get his address and send it to him as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
You say that you're going to ask a friend to send me a good book while I'm in
Yes,
Dominican Republic?
Yes.
Oh, I would appreciate that. But
Yeah.
as I told you earlier that I can't wait to be in the school in person. So I hope that I mean the process for me to enter in the school is going to be set up in the immigration so that
Okay.
I can have opportunity to follow the classes in person, as I said.
So how long are you going to be in the Dominican Republic?
I've been here for for around 2 months, I can say.
Okay. And how much longer are you going to be there?
I don't know. So I got to go back Haiti so that I can do certain things after I receive the answer from the Jamaican immigration. Okay, so I'll have to go to Haiti to do certain things, and then
Okay.
after I will go to Jamaica. I don't know exactly how much longer I'll be staying here.
So therefore, the best thing would be to send the book to Haiti.
I don't think that I will spend a lot of time in Haiti. So as soon
Okay.
as I receive I can say the approval from the immigration in Jamaica, so that I can
Okay.
have possibility to go to the country. I think that
Okay.
I will just go to Haiti to handle certain things. I don't know
Okay.
exactly how long it will take me there, but I hope that it will not take me very long. Okay, I'll just
Okay.
spend a
I will
few
talk
days,
to
and after that I will go.
I will talk to one of the administrators at school and find out from them how long a process that may take.
Yeah, I'd be very happy to go, So if ever the process doesn't take so long for me to go there, I'd be happy, okay?
Okay, I'll find out. Okay. All right. So what I'm basically saying that you have the capital letters, the small letters, the name, transliteration. And somebody had asked the question earlier about transliteration. If you notice at the end of the word of transliteration that there is a footnote and numeral 1. And when you go to the bottom of the book, I guess because the book is online, you might not see what is written there. Can you see what is written there? Ronel, you have to go on the second page and
The
scroll
second
down.
page, what
Sorry,
is
no, the
written
first
down?
page. No,
The first
sorry,
page.
the first page, the first page. And scroll
Yeah,
down at the bottom. Have you
yeah,
seen the word
I scroll
transliteration
down.
at the bottom there?
Yeah, I scroll down at the bottom of the page, so I see number 1,
Yeah, okay, what it says,
transliteration is
transliteration.
the transliteration is the
Yeah,
process of assigning the nearest equivalent English letters to each Greek letter. This is discussed in lesson 2.
okay, well, we haven't reached there yet. So it is when
I
you
see everything clearly.
assign the nearest English letter to each Greek word. Like for example, gamma. The nearest English word to this gamma here is G. But gamma, the capital is written like an L turn upside down. The small letter is like a Y. But the closest one in English is a J. Alpha is the same thing. And delta is like we said that is a
Triangle or triangle.
triangle. Again,
Yeah,
the
triangle for the
closest
capital letters.
English letter that is a D. Okay, so the D is called transliteration, which is English. Okay, and like look at the word theta, even zeta. Zeta is like a hook turned backward, but that is Z and DZ. Z, what is at the beginning of the word, and DZ, what is in the middle of the word. So if you find a Greek word that has DZ in the middle, a Z in, like they say AZ. So the Z in the middle will be DZ. But if the Greek word start with like Zoe, that will be Z. Zoe, that's Zoe's life. Zoe start with Z. But if you start with AD or AZ, whatever it is, then it is A plus DZ. Okay, so Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden,
Yes, sir.
are you with us?
Yes, sir.
So you understand that you are supposed to know all the names: alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu. You understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
So when I give you the word alpha, ALPHA, you are supposed to put the small letter and the big one. Put the big one first and the small one after.
Okay, okay.
So alpha is A as in father, beta is B as in ball, and gamma is G as in gift.
Okay, sir.
Right. Sister Salmon.
Yes, sir.
Right. Have you seen the alphabet gamma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you noticed small letter that there is a 2 over it?
Yes.
Is that Y square? Is it a 2 over it? Is a
Yes,
footnote?
it's a
Right.
footnote, yeah.
Yes. When you go to the bottom, have you seen the 2 at the bottom there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, read and tell me what it says.
It says when gamma is followed by gamma or kappa or
Okay. Okay.
okay,
Mhm.
it is pronounced like an English N.
Continue.
Example, angelos.
Angelos, in other words, is AGGELOS. So the first G is pronounced like an N. So it is angelos, angelos. So it's A-N-G-E-L-O-S. Angelos. Okay, so wherever you see two gammas, the first one is an N, the second one is a G. Wherever you see a gamma and a kappa together, then the gamma is an N and the kappa is a K. Is that clear?
I'm not clear
right.
on that.
Ronald. Okay.
Yes, I'm not clear on that.
That is gamma.
Second. Yeah, when gamma.
Have you seen gamma, the small letter? Ronald?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Have you seen a 2 over the Y? Or this over the small gamma? That's a footnote.
I see.
Okay, go right down to the bottom of the page.
I see. When gamma is followed by, is that right?
Yes, by gamma, by a gamma,
By
or a kappa, or a kappa, or a chi, ch. It is pronounced like an English N. Example, A-G-G-E-L-O-S. That I have given the transliteration of that. But the rule says once there are two G's, the first G becomes an N and the second one remains. So it is angelos. Instead of agelos, not agelos, it's angelos. Are you clear now, Ronald?
Okay, I see.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, the question that I'd like to ask again is that in the number second, you say when gamma is followed by
Yes, another
alpha.
gamma. Another gamma.
Why another gamma?
Yeah.
Well, it seems
It's
like
two
I
gammas.
see.
Look at the example. Look at the example. A, it is alpha,
Another. You are,
gamma,
yeah, you are right.
gamma, epsilon. Huh?
You are right, but I just see A. The word is not written. I see A. I don't see another. But what you say is right.
Okay. Well,
So
that's why I say.
why don't
Hmm?
why don't you put why don't you put two above of gamma right here?
It is to tell you that this is the second footnote. We have looked at number 1 footnote over the word transliteration, and this is the second footnote over the word gamma, and then there is a third footnote over the word zeta. Look at the end, zeta. Have you seen that third one over there? Go
Repeat
at
for me.
pronunciation. Zeta.
Repeat for me again.
Zeta, after epsilon, zeta. There's a third footnote there.
So what I'm asking is that I say, why don't you put two above of gamma right here? Because in the small letters I see gamma is like a Y having two above it.
Okay, the 2 is an indication giving you information about gamma. Just like the 1, look at the 1 at transliteration. The 1 is giving information about transliteration. So it tells you what transliteration is all about. It's like, it's a commentary. If you want to use it, it's a footnote, but it's like a commentary giving you more information about transliteration or about gamma. If it makes sense, I don't know.
You asked me to read what I see in transliteration for gamma.
Yes.
I see G.
Yes, but there's a rule that says whenever there are two G's together, the first one becomes N and the second one remains as the G. Look at the example, Ronel. Look at the example. Angelos. It is A is alpha, gamma, gamma, epsilon, epsilon, and we have lambda, and we have omicron and sigma. So it is A, G, G, E, L, O, S. The rule says once there are two G's, the first G becomes an N. So it is A, N, and the second G remains. And look at the box over there. Angelos is not agelos, it's angelos.
Okay, let me try to see.
Have you seen that?
I know
Think
what you
about it.
mean. I understand the wall.
Okay, just read
So
over
what-
again and it may come back to you.
Okay.
It will come to you.
Okay. Okay, no problem. I'm
Richard
trying to.
Roy. Yes.
I'm trying to
sorry.
figure out it.
Okay, it will come. Can anybody better explain that to Ronel for me?
Can I try, sir?
Oh yes, try. I understand French Creole, so maybe you can do that.
Okay, I think he has he's a little bit confused with the letter, with the number that is above the Greek letter.
I know.
The numbers above the Greek letters has no significance to the Greek letter itself, right? It simply tells you that at the bottom of your page, there are information that you can go to in order to understand what the Greek letter is about.
Yeah.
And it is not like the rule in mathematics. Okay, so if you go down to the example in number 2 at the bottom of the page, where the word, the example there, the word is
Angelos.
angelos. The double G there, when you look at the double G, if you write it as it is in the Greek form, it will be double G instead of AN. It will be AGG. So in the place where you have a double G, you change the first G into an N and you keep the second G. You understand that, brother?
Okay, I understand that.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, so Richard Roy. Richard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay, look at the word Zeta. Zeta.
Zeta.
Have you seen that there is also a footnote there as well? There's a 3.
Yes.
Okay, read the footnote for me and tell me what it says in your book.
When initial zeta is Z, when internal it is DZ.
Okay, so do you understand what it means when it says when initial it is Z and when internal it is DZ?
Well, what I understand from this, it means that when it starts the word, it starts with the Z, as you see in the chart.
Mm-hmm.
But when it starts, like it goes into a word, it becomes DZ.
Yes, I'm still waiting. I want to get half of the answer. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Roy?
Yes, sir. You didn't hear what I said a while ago?
No, repeat.
I said that when the word zeta starts a word, it starts with the Z as as you see the chart with the capital Z. But when it goes inside a word, it sounds like DZ. That's why it's
Okay.
internal.
Right. Internal means that there are letters before the zeta. Initial means that there are no letters before zeta.
Right.
It means that zeta is the first alphabet, a Greek word in that word or in that sentence, whatever. Is that clear to everybody? I'm looking for, okay. Look at the word iota. Mr. Enrico.
I see it. I see it.
Enrico,
Yes, sir.
come close to the globe. Man, man, man.
Let me take a look.
Sir, see me there.
I said, look at the word iota.
Iota.
Yes.
Iota. I see it.
Have you seen a footnote beside it? That a 4, numeral 4?
Yeah, I see a numeral.
Okay, go down to the bottom and you will see numeral 4 there as well. And read and tell me what it says.
You can tell me what it is to the footnote?
Yeah.
Which one will it? Page number 4?
So, have you finished yet?
Oh, you were here, sir.
No, I just stepped outside. Sorry about that. I went to get a book. Rochelle? Oh, Senator, let me please. No. Yes.
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah, let me hear you again.
yes, sir. So, you want the footnote for come on, Anna Ita, brother.
Read
Iota.
and tell me what it says.
Iota. You want the footnote for Eta? For Iota.
Read and see what it says for iota.
It said pit, right? And then draw like an underline under that.
No. It didn't say pit. Read and tell me what it says in verse 4. In the footnote 4 at the end of the page.
Oh, now apply this one.
Okay. What's his name? Roy. Richard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Read the footnote for him for me so that he can know what I'm talking about.
Sometimes iota appear
Okay,
under.
Enrico, have you seen the word sometimes there?
But I see it.
Yeah?
I see it, sir. I see it.
So therefore, look, this 4 has a
Therefore,
connection with the 4 up there.
here's under.
So this 4 down here, hello, Enrico. Enrico,
Yes, sir. I get it.
wait, but listen. The bottom 4 is giving information about the top 4. So since you get it, read for me the bottom 4 now and tell me what it says.
All right, sir. So the bottom 4 said sometime iota appear under long vowels, in which case it is called iota subscript.
Right. I will explain that to you later on. It appears under a long vowel because you know how many vowels are there in Greek? Anybody knows?
I don't know.
Okay, look at the alphabet and see if you can identify the vowels.
7.
There are 7 vowels in Greek. What are they?
Alpha.
Alpha,
Uh-huh.
epsilon,
Come on, go on.
iota,
Yeah.
omicron,
Oh.
sigma.
What? Sigma?
No, hold on, sir.
No. You have run off the track.
Omicron.
They have Omicron. And what else again?
Upsilon.
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 Right. So these are the 7 what? Vowels. And some of these vowels are long and others are short. And there are those vowels that can either be long or short. But we haven't reached there yet, so I wouldn't confuse you. But I'm just letting you know that there are 7 vowels. And so whenever sometimes alpha appears under long vowels, in which case it is called iota subscript. And if you look at the vowel alpha, eta, and omicron, sorry, omega, have you seen it right there? And the fourth, and the footnote, have you seen the word alpha there?
Yes, sir.
Those of you have the book, obviously can see it. Hello?
Yes, sir, I saw it.
Okay, if you notice under the A, there is the alpha there. That is the subscript. Under the eta, there is the iota there again. That is a subscript. Under the omega, notice again in the middle of the where the W join, there's an iota there as well. It's called subscript. You will know more about this later on, but this is what it is simply saying. Alpha sometimes disappear, but it gone under a long vowel like iota, epsilon, omega. Is that clear to you, Mr. Enrico?
Yes, sir.
I'm not clear.
Okay. Sister Salman,
Yes, sir.
are you there? Can you
I'm
help
here.
Ronald with the footnote?
I don't even understand the third note either. When it says where it says when initial zeta is the, I don't understand this.
Initial mean that's the first alphabet in the word. Like Zoe is a word. Zoe means life, and Zoe begins with Z.
Yeah, Zoe.
Yeah. Sorry, maybe no. I'm at the wrong place. Sorry. I am explaining verse the third footnote. Fourth, Sister Salman, you explain that to him for me, please. I thought it was initial because he obviously is quoting it wrong too.
You kind of break up a little bit earlier on, so I didn't catch up. So what exactly he wanted?
He said he hasn't seen where iota has become a subscript under alpha, epsilon, not epsilon, eta, and also under omega.
Sir,
Yes.
I don't think that's the one he's asking about. I think he's asking about the third one, the third footnote. You
Ronald,
said something about initial.
Yeah,
Ronald,
the third one. I don't understand the third note at the bottom of the page where it says when initial zeta is z, when internal it is dz. This is what I don't understand. I don't.
okay, initial,
I don't get
Ronald,
it.
Ronald,
Yeah, I'm listening.
initial means when the word begins with zeta, like Zooey, it means Z. Okay? Are you there, Ronald?
You say, yeah, you say initial when the word begins with
Initial
z.
means it's at the beginning. That's the first word in the sentence. And the first word begins with Z. Zoe. Like for example, Zoe.
Okay.
Z-O-E. And Zoe simply means life. So therefore, in that case,
Wait.
that zeta is Z. But there are times when the word zeta appears in the middle, like Adonesia. It has A-D-N-O-Z. Okay? So therefore, in that case, then in the middle, it is not Z, it is DZ. That's how you can translate it or transliterate
Okay,
it.
I understand.
Okay, good.
I understand right now.
Okay, good.
The fourth one. The fourth
Good.
one now.
Yeah?
The fourth one.
Okay, Sister Salman will help with the fourth one. Salman, help with the fourth one there for me. Mr. Salman, are you there? Or her internet is giving problem.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know you need to give a problem. He needs help with the fourth one now.
So the fourth footnote is
It's
says
iota.
when
The iota
sometimes
one.
when iota appears on the long iota appear as in alpha.
Before we go further, can you please tell me the vowels?
Eta.
Tell me the vowels, please.
Oh, he wants all the vowels. He wants to know the vowels. Just point him to
The
three.
7 vowels
Just
are
point him to the three. Just point him to the 3 that is right there in the fourth footnote. There are 3 right there.
yes. It is alpha, eta, and omega.
The vowels.
That's the 3 in the fourth
Yeah,
footnote.
those are vowels.
The 3 vowels.
No, well, no, there are 7, but they only put 3 there for an example.
Okay. You have alpha, eta, omega.
Yes.
Okay, you can continue.
Ronald.
Yes, yes, I'm hearing.
Ronald, you see, if you had a copy of the book, it will be too much for you to scroll down to go to lesson 28. I will show you an example in lesson 28 where zeta is used internally in the word alazania. Alazania, it is A-L-A-Z-D-Z-O-N-E-I-A. Alazania.
Go to 28 lesson.
Yeah, but you can't go there because that's too much turning. Don't go around there. That's too much turning for you. That's why I said if you have the book, you could easily flip it around. Okay, let's look at one more footnote.
He can get the vowels just on the 3rd page, just after the capital letters, sir.
Yes.
all the vowels are in
Small.
example
Alpha,
1.3.
and the front page, first page.
Further, just after the capital letters, there have the box that says Greek and English capital letters.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
but
just
we
go
have a-
down, you would see example 1.3, the vowels.
Yeah, but we haven't reached there yet. So let us take time. Let us go now on the next page, page 2.
Okay. I will see the vowels in page 2.
No. There's another footnote, page 2.
Yes.
I want for us to
yes,
get
you'll
all
see
the,
there.
yeah, page 2. And look at the word sigma. Because sigma is almost similar. Sigma. Have you seen the word sigma?
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen a 5 over that S there?
Yeah, I see a 5.
Okay. Go down to the bottom now and tell me what it says down there.
In which page?
Same page. Same page 2. Go down to the bottom.
I don't see anything. I don't know.
You don't see a 5 down. So when sigma is at the end of the word. Haven't seen it there at the bottom of page 2?
So what says at the bottom of the page?
Hello, and it have numeral 5 at the bottom of the page. You have sigma at the top and you have the footnote at the bottom. Have you seen it? Sister Salman, have you seen it on your device? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh well, he's supposed to be able to see it too then.
Where it says writing with letters?
When sigma is at the end of a word, the form S is used. Elsewhere, this is the S that is used. So S is written 2 different ways. When S is at the beginning, it is written like that the S in our English language. But when it is used in the middle of the word, like for example, we have sigma or sorrow or sarcos. Sarcos.
We have asthma.
Okay. And asman, or what they call there's another word that where sigma is in the middle. I'm just trying to remember.
We have risk.
Adonis, not that sigma, I'm looking for the word. I think this is a third declension word. I'm looking for the, that the word, soma, S-O-M-A. Okay? You have soma and you have somatos. And you have scatos and scatus. And there's another one I'm looking for. Aimatos. Okay. All right. So so when sigma is at the end, the first letter, it is written like our English S. When it's in the middle of the word, then it is written like an A or like a Q somewhat. Well, the point at the end. And there is still one more footnote in 6. The 6th footnote is from the word upsilon. Upsilon can either be U or Y. What does that want your sister Solomon read it for him so they can understand? If you are there.
I see what you're talking about.
Okay, the 6th footnote.
Yeah.
When upsilon is not used in a diphthong, it is usually transliterated as an English Y.
Yes. Diphthong means when you put 2 vowels together to give
Yes.
one sound. That's called a diphthong. 2 vowels together to give one sound. And don't worry about that because those things are on the other page. Look at page 3. Ronel, look at page 3. Have you seen page 3?
I'm scrolling down the page.
Okay, scroll down. If you had the book now, it's much easier for you. Have you seen the
Yeah,
vowels?
page 3.
Have you reached vowels?
The letters in sound
Have you
of
reached
Greek.
vowels? Go at the bottom. Have you seen vowels?
So what is written at the top of the page in page 3?
It is capital letters are used in Greek New Testament for titles and proper names at the beginning of paragraph, and in some editions at the beginning of direct discourse. Sentences generally begin with small letters. Capital letters extend from the upper line to the lower line as in the examples below. But go down to the bottom, 1.3. Look at 1.3, Ronel.
I see it.
1.3.
The vowels.
Yes. So, have you seen all the vowels there? What are the vowels? We have alpha.
I see the vowel.
Alpha, epsilon, eta, iota, omicron, and omega. Okay? Read the rest of the sentence for me, what it says.
Of these, epsilon and omega are always short in pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the what is the name?
Eta and omega are always eta.
Long.
Eta and omega are always long. And alpha
And
and
alpha,
iota and upsilon may either be long or short.
Okay.
Okay. And then we talk about a diphthong or diphthongs. Read 1.4.
In Greek, as in English, 2 sounds often unite in a syllable to form a single sound. Such a construction is called a diphthong. The 7 common or proper diphthongs in Greek are as follows.
Okay, go on the other page.
Page 4?
Yes. And you will look at the diphthong and their pronunciation and transliteration.
Yes.
Okay. And there's where we are going to stop this evening. Have you seen pronunciation and transliteration? You have alpha, iota equal AI as in isles, AI. You have alpha, upsilon, AU as in cracks, AU. You have epsilon, iota as EI as in height, EI. You have epsilon, upsilon, that is equal EU as in feud. You have Omicron, iota, OI as in oil. These are called the diphthongs. And you have Omicron, upsilon, OU as in groups. And you have upsilon, iota, UI as in suit. Okay, so these are called the diphthongs. So you have looked at the diphthongs. We have looked at the vowels and etc. etc. Okay, we are going to stop here because we should have had a 10-minute break and we didn't. We're going to stop here. So your assignment for next week now is to know the alphabet. It's best that you know both the capital and the small. So when I give you the test, I will give you the word alpha, beta, gamma, and then you are going to put the capital letter and the small letter. Are we on the same page?
Complete.
You break up, sir. Can you repeat that?
I'm saying that you are supposed to study the alphabet.
Okay.
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, whatever. And then when I give you the test next week, then I will give you the word alpha. So I will say, write alpha for me. And you will write ALPHA. And then beside that, you will put the Greek capital alpha and the Greek small letter alpha. And then I will call the word beta. And you'll write the word BETA. And beside that, you're going to put the Greek capital letter B and the Greek small letter b. Are we on the same page?
Yes, sir.
Right. And to study it by 5 in 5s. 5 first, 5 second, 5 third, 5 fourth, and then you have the next 4. There's 24 letters in the Greek alphabet. So you know you have to be thinking about these things. And let me tell you a secret from now. Everything in Greek is built on the alphabet. Every lesson is built on the alphabet. So the alphabet is foundation. If you don't get the foundation right, you will have trouble moving on. It's just like in a relationship, trust is the foundation. If there is no trust in the relationship, then it can't work. There will always be fussing and fighting and suspicion and this and that because the foundation is weak. But once the foundation is strong, then you can build patience, understanding, all these things. Kindness, all those things will add. But once the foundation is weak, you can't do any building. So if you don't lay a good foundation in knowing the alphabet, then all the other aspects of Greek will become like a mountain to you. So spend some time learning the alphabet. I am not saying to you it's going to come easily, but how do we learn? We learn by repetition. The more you repeat something, is the more you're going to learn it. So alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Okay? Are we on the same page? Do we understand? Sister Salman, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but it's a lot of work.
I'm up for the challenge.
I know, never mind. Well, study them. If you can't write the capital ones, write the common ones. All of my students that I've taught recently, they write both the capital and the common ones, and they get all of them right. But if you have challenges, I will suggest that you write the common ones, because most of the sentences and the Bible, the books in the Bible are written in common letter or the smaller letter. So it will be best for you to familiarize with the common letter. The capital letters is like P, and the names of places and things are written in mainly the capital letter. Okay, so if you find a challenge to memorize both the capital and the small letters, devote your time and memorize the small letters then. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Ronel?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm clear. Do we need to study the transliteration?
If we need to study the what?
Transliteration.
Yes. No, not right now. Not right now. If you want to find, but not right now. I just want for you to know what is alpha in Greek first. Alpha, this is how alpha capital A is written. This is how small a is written. Okay?
Okay.
Right. But to your advantage, you can study transliteration too, because it will be better for you. All right. Anybody has any question they want to ask? All right, let us pray. Father, we thank you for allowing us to assemble through the medium of Zoom, even though we are miles apart. We are grateful for this technology that enables us to impart knowledge to those who are near and those who are far. And for those who are studying the Greek for the first time or the second time and may have challenges, I pray that they will be able to overcome the challenges. I pray that they will spend time revising, spend time working on the alphabet so that they can have it firmly fixed in their brain so that they will be able to be successful in the exam. Be with them, bless them in their endeavor. And prefer Sister Salman's daughter, who is in the States, to have an operation done. We ask for guidance and blessings and the doctors who will be performing the operation. God, we pray that they will be able to do a successful job so that her health will be restored and that she will be able to function the way she used to function before. Be with Sister Solomon, keep her positive, keep her hopeful, and keep her strong. Breathe all of us, we pray. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
You have a good evening.
Thank you, brother.
Okay,
Have a
thank
good
you.
evening.
Well,
Yeah, you're most
a
welcome.
wonderful evening.
Yeah, okay.
Merci.
Ronald, I'm glad that you find that Greek book. I'm happy. I feel happy for you.
Yeah, I'm happy you have guided me to get it.
Good. And I am going to work. Let me see. Rochelle, lend me a pen now.